And we're live! Hello, hello! Corey will be here in just a moment. Welcome. I'll find it for you. I don't know. Here you go, we're already live.
Hey, we're already live. Can you see me? I'm beautiful. I don't see a silver. That's neutral gray, I think, what you grabbed. Oh, I thought you maybe grabbed the neutral gray. Here I come. We don't know where my silver went. Is anybody even in here yet? Moisa's probably in here. Moisa's always in here. Yep, Moisa's here. Echo volume down. Hey, Moose. And Janice. Hi, Janice. Happy Sunday. Sippy, sippy. Whew. I've been rushing around trying to get everything ready. This is probably really loud. Just a sec, let me open this. Wait, no, is this really loud? I know it's loud if I was on my phone. My headphones, I have like those little AirPods. For some reason, like if I open stuff like this on my AirPods, is there not a 16 by 20?
Oh, that's 20, okay.
My AirPods, like if I open something like this, it's like everybody's always like, oh my gosh, it's so loud. Why are you like making the most noise ever? It feels so bad. But I see that it sounds good. Cool, thank you. But it's very obnoxious. Like they amplify background noise. It's so obnoxious. So tonight we are going to not talk about tea very much, even though it said tea. We are going to talk about water, which you need to make tea, but I don't really like tea. I feel like, so you guys have been along the journey for quite a while with us, so maybe you'll remember. Have I talked very much about my love of water and any of my stories of days gone by? Will you also, when you get a chance, bring some of the little tables, please? Of my stories in the past of I don't send the oh, you haven't yet, Denise. That's okay. Oh, well, that's exciting. He'll be excited for that. But anyways, my love of. Can I also have a push pin? Because this butter knife is not doing a great job of cutting into it. Anyways, my love of water. Artemis, check your messages, please, says Moose.
There was one on your seat.
There was a mic on my seat? You gave me this mic.
That wasn't mine, I gave it. There's somewhere else. It was on your water?
My water was over here. Because I picked that water up. Oh, it's right here. But did you check you gotta check your messages.
Alright, I will check it right now. Testing. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Anyways, back to my question. Have I what am I missing? Janice, what do you mean for fart noises? I was not sitting on the mic; it was on the floor. But
got you, Moose.
What'd you say?
I got her.
Artemis, Adrian, Adam, all the names that he is. Says that he's got
Aaron.
Got Aaron. He's got your message. But do you guys recall me talking at all, telling stories about my love of water? Since you two have been along the journey for a while. The mic was on the seat at one point, but I think it fell before I sat down because it was on the floor. Okay. So Janice does not remember water stories. Good. I don't want to. Oh, and neither does Moose. Okay.
Oh, Janice is here. Hey, Janice.
Yeah, Janice is here.
Hey.
All I see so far is Moose and Janice. In fact, all I see is 3 people in the chat, so that would be Moose, Janice, and you, I think. So, well, I figured I would share my love of water stories because I have a lot of random stories about my love of water. So, I have never really liked to drink pretty much anything but water my whole life. From like little itty bitty baby to now, my mom said that like I moved to formula very quickly, and I didn't even like formula, and I was constantly wanting water at that age too. Oh, Lorraine is on her way. I'm gonna sign in on my phone so I don't have to strain to see that as much. I can see it, but it's a little bit more of a strain than I would like. Alright, so anyways, she said that like I moved, I was like, I didn't like formula or whatever, and so I moved on to, I moved from natural to formula really quickly, and then she was like, she noticed that I just didn't want formula all that much really. I was always going for water, and I was always happiest when I had water. And so one of the most favorite stories that my mom would share is a story about us going to a restaurant when I vaguely remember it, but I don't know if I remember the actual story or if I remember my mom retelling the story. You know how that is, where you hear something so many times that it becomes potentially a planted memory more than a lived memory, and that could be what this is. But we were having a night out, which we didn't do very often as a family. Like, we went to a restaurant. We normally ate at home where my parents cooked. My dad cooked mostly. And if it was meat, it was definitely overcooked because my mom never wanted any pink in any of the meat that she ate. She found it very, very, very gross. So my dad always overcooked. I hated steak so much until I was like mid-20s before I realized that steak could taste kind of okay, because my dad would always like make it like well done, so it was so chewy and so just like I would like almost throw up while trying to eat it, because if I have to chew food for so long, like I start to like, I'm like, ooh, and like I used to always pretend I had to go to the bathroom like a whole bunch of times to go spit it out because it was too chewy. Mickey, I was just about to ask if we were almost ready for that. I can't be trusted with anything. Look what I just did.
What happened? Oh, cool.
Hey, did you show off our new aprons?
Oh.
Look, we've got fancy new aprons because we're doing a class in March where we're going to, I think I mentioned this, at it's a halfway between a bar and a brewery. We're going to do like a little class on making the coasters we do. And oh, hey, Dub's here.
Hey, what's up, Dub?
We're going to. I've got the chat right here. Why am I trying to read it way over there? Unless it was burnt and covered in ketchup. Nice. But we got those fancy aprons with our little logo on them because we're going to do a little class with like 15 people making those little coasters in March, and that will be really fun. I'm excited for that. The aprons are a little ridiculous because they are Grill Master aprons. I ordered them through Vistaprint, but I was having on me. I was having so much trouble with them, I'll go through like the really high level. Initially, I uploaded our uploaded our logo, but our logo background is like, as you've seen, this like cloudy kind of thing, and the background can't be like gradienty. It has to be solid color because it's embroidered. So that was a problem, but they couldn't explain that to me initially. They just told me to upload it and like pay for it, and they would be in touch with me later to work it out. But like they're like, you have to pay for it first, and I'm like, well, hold on, if you can't do the logo, like I don't want to, like I can go somewhere else, and like there's this whole thing,
right?
And so I was like, no. I submitted. What's going on?
I'm just making sure it's on the right live.
No, you have it on Top Chat. So am I missing?
There you go.
It was on Top Chat, so maybe I'm missing stuff. Sorry if I missed somebody's chat. Sippy again. I'm talking so much.
Sippy y'all.
But then there was an escalated thing, and the escalated person also again. I'm going to toss this to you.
Mm-hmm.
Can you trim? That didn't work. There's obstacles, people. I'm going to try and play Quidditch and get it through the ring light.
Ooh, nice. Oh, and
But the escalated person also was like, just submit it, which means, again, you have to pay for it up front. And then the people will reach out to you and let you know if they can make it work. And I was like, well, no, I need to know like what your restrictions are. And they sent them to me, and I was like, so my logo won't work. I will redesign it and then submit it and work on it. And they're like telling me to submit this and pay for it. And I was like, why are you telling me to pay for this up front? You know it won't work. It was really bad customer service. So finally I went back and forth a few times, and I escalated it to a supervisor because I was like, why are you guys telling me, like, this was a couple $100 purchase, thank you, that like they're telling me to make up front when they know that my logo won't work. So I was gonna have to redesign it, but I would be out this money, and maybe they wouldn't even be able to do my logo. So like, I was like, why are you telling me to, it's crazy to me, absolutely crazy. So they got me connected with the supervisor. This is all just through email, so like wasn't on phone. And the supervisor, I was like, what's the situation, guys? Like, why are you telling both of your reps, telling people to make purchases that cannot be completed? Like, you're telling people to spend hundreds of dollars that you know will not work. Like, explain this to me. What is the logic? And she's like, I'm going to have to coach them. That's not how that should work. We should have blah, blah, blah. And so I was like, all right, like I'm going to redesign. Adrian did it for me, but I was like, I'm going to take it back. We'll redesign. I now know the restrictions for the embroidery. I'm going to abide by those. So I went out there. They had these aprons that were like a more realistic one for what we needed. They're like just a basic apron, but they only had 18, and that was like basically the perfect amount. And so I submitted it. I'd uploaded the newly designed logo, which is really just a
dumbed down.
Dumbed down. Like what is a muted version of ours. And I got an email at like, I don't know, midnight from their production team saying that it still needed to, thank you for the hearts, I see some hearts.
Thank you.
But that it needed to be modified slightly still, and they sent the modify. Because when they showed the preview of what it would be, it looked fine, but then they still had to modify it. So when they modified it, I looked at it at like 1 a.m. I was like, I had woken up from sleep and saw it, and I was like, I think this looks fine. I approved it. And then I got an email the next day that they didn't have enough in stock. And then they canceled it.
Of course.
And they said, I chose to cancel it. And they gave me a merchant credit. They didn't even refund my money. They gave me a merchant credit saying I chose to cancel. And then that was the end of that. And I went straight to that supervisor. I was like, what is this? I didn't choose to cancel to begin with.
Obviously, you want more of our stuff, right?
Right, yeah, right. I was like, first of all, I didn't choose to cancel. So don't say I chose to cancel. I don't know what this is. Fix that to start with. You guys oversold. I don't know why you oversold. I had already purchased this, so I don't know why I put a T in the word already, but I'd already purchased this. I don't know why you guys sold too many. Like, I don't know what happened here, but that's on you. So I don't know what the situation is there, but I also don't think that a merchant credit is appropriate. This goes back to the same situation. And she responded shortly after. She's like, you're absolutely right. That was blah, blah. I fixed it and I changed it and blah, blah. And I was like, I went out and I looked and I saw that they had these other aprons, which are Grill Master aprons, but they're more expensive and unnecessary, but I was like, I just need aprons.
Right.
And so I was like, I responded back, and they had suggested those aprons to me in the cancellation email, they said. And I was like, I feel like since your own department or own company suggested these, you should just replace them with these. Like, you should exchange them for the same price. Like, I don't know why this is all happening. She immediately did it without me even trying. Like, she submitted the order before even confirming anything with me for the same price. And little did I know that they also come with an oven mitt, washcloth or whatever, and a bottle opener that's attached, like has like a one of those like stretchy cord things to it. So we bought 18 of those, 18 oven, like it was for the same price. So like it was, whatever. She actually stepped up this time, but it was ridiculous. But we've got.
You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of how ChatGPT kind of gaslights you. It's like, oh no, I totally know the problem,
right.
But then it just does the same thing over again.
Right. But
Denise said, so sorry you had to deal with that. Moo said, what a headache.
Really, it was. But anyways, this. Adrian's
I'm breaking stuff.
Having problems up there. But anyways, yeah, that was like, Vistaprint has been problematic lately. But I do give Claudine credit. She stepped it up.
Shout out to Claudine.
She got it dealt with. She has followed up. We're still waiting on one because we ordered 18, right? And it came in 6 different packages. 6. And
so many boxes.
We're waiting on one more apron. So I think 2 aprons, this last one and one other one, came in a box by themselves. I don't know why, but
Moose says she wants an ARC apron. Or not apron, but oven mitt.
an oven mitt. Well,
Do
the
they
oven
have the
mitts
logo
don't have
on
the ARC on
Oh,
them.
yeah, they're just black. Yeah.
You can have an oven mitt, Wilson.
Sure, we got 18 of them. Well, almost 18 of them.
Just the aprons have the ARC on it, but like,
Moose said, I'll give it to Dub. Shh, don't tell. We'll handwrite ARC on there.
right. Adrian will learn how to stitch. He'll stitch it in. But anyways, back to wait.
Denise is like, right, that'd be so cool. Oh, what's going on?
Oh, I for some reason I thought that chat wasn't moving, which I don't know why I keep looking at it. Like I pulled it up here so I could look at it without like squinting. But
Janice is like, that would be
oh my
cool.
god, center 14 individuals.
Oh my god. Individually boxed. Good.
What sizes were they? Moose. What like were they like?
There's
Were they
no
like
reason
little
for that.
canvases all individually boxed? Okay.
Oh, did you ever use your Michael's vouchers? We finally did the other day.
Me?
Talking to Moose.
Oh, okay.
I know I like looked at you when I said that.
Well, you just said it in general, so we both had vouchers to use, so that's why I was wondering. But back to 14 by 11 ovals. Oh.
Yeah, that doesn't track.
Right,
That could have been in the big box. A couple of big boxes at most.
I've got a lot of pinks to pick up. I've got all of these blues because water. That's what I'm talking about. And some metallics. I thought I had more copper in a bigger
Like a tub.
yeah, but I didn't see it. I'm gonna have to make some more, but didn't have time. But I've got enough for what I want.
Make sure I'm not tripping over anything.
What you doing?
Putting the phone back.
Oh, you set up for what's that?
I changed it to a free playlist.
Oh, was it not free?
I think it was playing not free music.
Oh, great. So that'll all be muted. So nobody will. Well, Mr. Brent won't sue us for.
Right. For defamation. Well, it's not defamation because it's true.
But that's very true.
All that stuff is true.
I have all the receipts. Come from me. Come from me. But anyways, back to the water story. So yeah, I always loved water, and we're thinking about actually, just FYI, we're thinking about turning this dining room into our studio.
Ooh, she said, Moose said, do you have blue violet flash by chance?
I do, but I didn't bring it in.
You want to go look?
Yeah, would you go?
Yeah.
Would you go grab that?
That's a pretty color.
Because I grabbed blue flash and blue quartz, but blue violet, I think, because it's purpley-ish, I don't think I grabbed it. But anyways, so my mom's favorite story to tell was about, we went to, I was like, I don't know, in my head, any story that I vaguely remember, we love hearing this, having the studio in, oh yeah, we don't ever use this dining room, and I don't see us using it anytime soon.
Oh, we've never used it.
I have this nice dining room. Oh,
There's like
it's
a
empty.
squirt in here.
I have this decent table. It really is low, but we just don't use it. And I was like, this is like a decent space.
Mm-hmm.
Like we could set up. Yeah, we might, and I don't know, we might. But anyways, so we went to this restaurant. It was called JB's. It is now a bank, It's on the corner of 24th and Central. But anyways, all I was saying, whenever I think of a story when I was little and I don't like vividly remember, I always feel like I was 7. Like that's just like the
Right, that's always the age.
the age that I was. There's a reason for that.
Yeah, that's a big age. Big age for Corey.
Yeah, something happened to me when I was that age. It's just like everything is that age when for me. But like, so I was young. I was very young. I was of an age that you're reading the chat. I don't have to read. I'm like, I see something popped up. But
Moose said they love having a studio in their living room. And Moose said, be the artist. Let me read this right. Be the artist you want to be. Go with your heart, i.e. make it into a studio. Happy face. Nice. That's one vote for studio. Dub said, crafting room has more value to us than a living room. That's true. Yeah, we literally, I mean, at most we use this room, for storage of art stuff?
now, I want to be an adult and have a dinner party every so often. I mean, at one point I used to have people over and we would have dinners here. But,
I didn't know that.
I mean, just my friend Kristen and her now ex-husband, Sean. But, and then we would have game night here too. But I don't really do that much anymore. But
Jeez, I'll just put it away.
Adrian just keeps knocking over his sippy. What else was said? Well said, Dub. Said Janice, and be prepared to go further than just that room, said Lorraine. She has 3 rooms.
Nice, Lorraine.
And Moose said, what? Who wants to be an adult?
And then our garage can be a garage again.
I know, it would be nice to be able to actually park a car in the garage, but I feel like the garage will always be like an extended studio, where we would probably still store
We'll probably
paintings
finish stuff. We'll probably go in there.
to dry and stuff. We just have more room for drying paintings. Anyways, you did spill stuff this time?
Yeah.
But we went to JB's. I really liked that restaurant. It was good. I think it's fully closed down. There was a few of them, but I think they're all gone now. Corner of 24th and Central in Billings, Montana. And my parents were in a good mood, and they told us kids, my middle brother would have been, if I was roughly 7, 8 range, my middle brother would have been 9, 10, and my other brother would have been 14, 15. And we could have whatever we wanted to drink. Oh, that was a really long message.
Oh, okay. So after Moose said the adult thing, Janice said, with Moose's setup, I feel at home and welcomed. That's how I feel when you guys are in the dining room.
Oh, really?
So that's cool.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
Just might have to raise this light up.
Right.
You can't see it, but it's very close. I'm touching it right now. They told us we could have whatever we wanted to drink, anything like soda, whatever. And most kids at that age would get soda, of course, or pop. I think we called it pop growing up. But did I ever shake this? But both my brothers, I think, got pop or soda. I don't know what we call it now. Now I'm thinking about it too much. I don't know what we call it. I think we called it pop. But they came to me as I crash or smash this mic. Sorry if that was really loud. The waitress came to me. What'd you say?
I was doing it earlier. I had it under the apron. It was
nice. The waitress came to me and was like, all right, what do you want? Or however she said it. Because again, I have a memory of this, vaguely, but I also don't know. No adults allowed. Nice. I don't know if it's a planted memory, if you will, by my mom. But I asked her, in all seriousness, how was their water? And she said, in all seriousness, the best water in town. And I said, then I will have your water. So she brought me the water. She delivered it. She went on her merry way. I had some water. And we went and had, like you do, some food or not. I don't know if we had food yet or whatever, but she came and just checked on us like a good server does. And she asked, so, how's the water? And I said, you are right. This is the best water I've ever had, or it's the best water in town. One of those things. But I confirmed to her that JB's had the best water. And I remember it being very good water, but
I can just imagine little Corey, like, your leg crossed, like, give me the best, or like, how's your water? I flipping through the menu, how's your water?
Give me your water list. But legitimately, I've always been a water person, and this lid is a little loose. And we're sinking. Here we go, down, lower, and lower.
Now you're my height.
Now there we go. I guess the universe wants me to be closer to the ground today. Okay, can't. That's too low. Sorry. This is a stool from Adrian's past, and so sometimes it says, I'm tired. I've been around for a while.
Its knees give out every now and then.
What'd you say?
I say its knees give out every now and then.
But so my mom loved that story just because it was just like a genuine, like I was very serious. I don't play about my water, and I really don't, and I still don't to this day.
You know he does not.
I don't like.
Gub said, look like Moose when she climbs off her chair.
Right, that is true. Right, that's funny. It was like I climbed off the chair. I'm very, 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 very much a water snob. If there was a water sommelier, I would be one. Mm-hmm. There probably is.
There is.
Yeah, I was like, there probably really is. I would not be one because I'm not that much of a snob, but I am very particular. I don't like, so while I lived in Montana, I did not like any bottled water. Like, I couldn't with bottled water. It tasted gross to me. I was all about tap water. Get me some water from a hose. That was like primo water. And I feel like the people in this chat will know all about hose water. That metal taste.
Yeah, just that little bit of metal.
That was some good water. Anyway, no, but seriously, the tap water in Montana was great. And we got, when I was in third grade, my mom got a payout from work comp for her injury that she got when I was like 2 at work. And they remodeled the house and during the remodel, they made it like wheelchair accessible. And they got a new fridge, and that fridge had a water dispenser. And so that water dispenser had a filter in it, I think. So like I would drink from the refrigerator, not from the refrigerator, I'd get a glass, and I would drink the water from that. So like I would drink technically filtered water, but like I didn't process it that way. I would still just think of it as tap water, but I would drink from that, and I would only drink from that. I still hated bottled water. I could deal with it, but I don't like any of the...
I could be helping you this whole time, sorry. I didn't even think about it.
I didn't like... I don't like any of the name brands, like... The name brands, you know the ones. The D's, the A's, the...
Designies, Aquafina.
I'm trying not to say it so that we don't get canceled by them. Jeez.
Oh, yeah, sorry. are not the ones that we're talking about.
But like, and then I learned that they add like salt or whatever to them. I hear it's really for some other purpose, but like I just don't like that fact. But like I'm not a fan of those at all. They just don't really quench. I will say that I have learned that I like Smart Water, right? That one?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you like Smart Water.
I found that I like Smart Water, the blue one. But when I was in Montana, like I said, I would drink from the refrigerator water, but I had a specific glass. So there was a Coca-Cola glass, because my family like really loved Coca-Cola. Stuff like my grandma, I think, collected it or whatever, and then my aunt had a bunch of it or got it when my grandma passed. I don't know. But we had some glasses, and it was like there was like a frosted glass, and it had like Coca-Cola on it. I think it was like a 20-ounce glass or whatever, but it was a perfect glass, and like, you know, like a regular like crystal glass or clear glass, when you drink from it, like you leave like lip marks or whatever, like you couldn't see that on this glass, so it never looked gross or dirty or whatever. So I would fill it up, just water, no ice, no anything like that, and I would drink from it, and I'd set it next to the fridge with water in it, and the water would become like room temperature and whatnot, and I would just walk around and do my life, and then I'd stop and take a little drink, and it would sit right next to the fridge in its little spot, and I'd drink from it, and I'd go live life, and I'd come by and drink, and then fill it up, and then drink, you know, and then one day, it's a tragic day.
Oh no.
I remember it. I just saw myself in this little phone waving around like a psycho person that I just saw that. And it's still happening. I'm still waving like a crazy person. But I took it out of the dishwasher. The dishwasher had just ran and just dried, and it was very warm still. And I put it in cold water, and it cracked, and it broke. And I was devastated. I still am very sad. I loved that glass so much.
How old were you when that happened?
I don't know. I was probably 20. I don't know. Okay. I was old enough that I should not be as bothered by it as I was, and I am. But I was really upset, and I could never find a replacement glass for it. I still look for that. Like if I go like to the antique store or whatever, I still like look for those glasses just for the heck of it. But when I moved to Arizona,
Denise said, "Oh no."
No, it was really sad. And it was my fault. I was the dodo bird that couldn't wait 5 seconds for it to get to room temperature. I was like, I need my water now. I was that guy from J.G. Wentworth. Remember that commercial? Mm-hmm. I want my money, and I want it now. J.G. Wentworth.
Guess who just entered the chat?
Hey, wait, what?
Lula.
What time is it, Lula?
Right. Good morning, Lula.
Good, whatever time it is where you're at.
Welcome. Glad you're here.
But yeah, no. So that was devastating for me. I was quite upset. And I could never find, so then we started using, you saw the glasses that I started using. They were like just a regular crystal glass. I could only use them for a little bit because they would leave lip marks, and then that would bother me. So then I would use like a plastic glass, so then it wouldn't leave the lip marks, but then that just wasn't as good.
Ah, man.
It was really just, my life became difficult from that moment forward. It's never been the same, guys.
Everyone put a heart in the chat for Corey. His pain.
Probably.
Lula says, I joined you from the future.
Maybe I'll have a glass again where Lula's at.
Hey, welcome back, Moose.
I didn't know she left. Bye, Moose. Hello again, Moose. But will you go grab me one of the little silicone dishes and some silicone?
Yes. Ooh, silicone today.
Or a couple of the little silicone like the little cups, like not the pitchers, but the little.
I know what you're talking about.
Thank you. I can't read what that says. Oh, yeah. Moose, he didn't tell me that you left. But when I moved to Arizona, you cannot drink the tap water in Arizona. It is horrible. It is disgusting. It is just not good. You can't do it. So I had to find some kind of, thank you, some kind of bottled water. I had to survive. So
to survive.
right. So I came across, so I tried all of the name brand ones, right? All of the ones that I said I don't like. And they were all horrible and I didn't like them. And so I ended up, I love Costco. I'm a big Costco fan. I decided to try Costco's brand, Kirkland, and their water is amazing. And that's what I drink. So, I will give them a shout out. Their water is sippy.
Show.
Oh yeah, for sure. We can show Adrian's resin work.
There you go.
Adrian used his extra resin for when he was resining the ornaments to make this. Oh, you want me to use this thing?
Oh, yeah, you can.
Is that what you're doing?
I was going to do camera 2.
Oh, he made this little
Yeah.
and it spins and it's very pretty and blue. It's from this little cup thing.
I was like, that's silicone. That can work.
But anyways, this is not my water. But Kirkland water is great. And I have, since that moment, only been able to drink really Kirkland water. I finally found smart water, I think, when we went to Hawaii, because I couldn't get Kirkland water in Hawaii. Reasonably get it, because can't buy a case of 40 water while I'm there. But I don't even really enjoy Montana tap water that much anymore.
Wow.
Because I've become so accustomed to that. Really, I like purified water. It makes me feel very snobbish, and I don't like that part about it. But I feel stress if I don't have at least 2 cases of Kirkland water in the pantry. It is very serious for me.
He'll do an entire Costco trip just because he's low on water.
Yeah, Costco is like 35 minutes away from the house. And
Moose, they have well water there.
Well water
is really good.
Can be a mix of either really good or really not good.
The place I lived at before here had well water. It was so good.
The sprinkler system at my parents' old house is well water. I'm going to do these colors. And this color. This keeps dropping like a notch every time I do this.
I'm really curious to see what you do. I have no idea what you're going to do.
I'm actually going to do something similar to what Rob bought. I want to do that again.
Oh, okay, cool.
What's this?
Ooh, Dub said their well water in Alaska was amazeballs.
Oh, I bet. That makes sense.
It does make a lot of sense.
What's she say? Oh. I can't be using garbage bags that have resin or paint on it, because then I just pill it all the time. So, is anybody else a file like me? I don't know.
Oh my god.
What's the word? What is that?
That's probably not the word for it.
Well, it's Anglophile is like somebody that loves England.
I guess. My head went dark.
Yeah, of course your head went there. Of course it did.
You want me to switch cameras?
Not yet.
All right.
Moose, are you being funny about wondering what hard water means? Like,
Oh yeah, I learned about that like maybe 2 years ago. I had no
really?
idea what that was. Yeah.
our water here is
We have hard water, right?
yeah, is a little bit hard. It was gravity fed into the well? Oh, interesting. Really, Janice? I'm the only one? That makes me feel special. I guess that's the only reason I know about hard water is because of, I guess Arizona was the first reason I knew about it. And it's largely because of what it does to like the showers and all of that stuff. Like it makes it like horrible. Oh, Moose is like, no, of course I know what hard water is. I was like, wait, you can't imagine that Moose doesn't
I was
know.
about to Google it and like put in the definition in the chat too.
Of course. Sorry, Moose, that was a dumb question on my part. I was like, wait a minute, what? I'm a little gullible. Yeah, but ours is, I want to get a water softener system here. In fact, pretty sure I need to replace the hot water heater. I think it is messed up, but it's like, oh, if we move the studio in here, I could get it so it wasn't like packed back there and then get that replaced, because I think it needs to be, I need to replace the valve anyways. But on to painting. I have not painted and we've been here for 48 minutes. I haven't painted anything and we've been here for 48
The
minutes.
paints are just a prop. We're not.
Why haven't you guys
today.
said anything? What'd you say?
I said the paints are just a prop. I'm not really using them today.
Okay, so why haven't you guys told me I haven't painted anything? Oh, I need nothing. See, that sounded like the movies that you hate. Oh,
Ooh.
hopped off.
I love cold water too, Lula. Corey likes room temperature water.
Yeah, I drink room temperature.
I only like cold. Well, I will drink room temp, but I prefer cold. It's so refreshing.
I've pretty much only ever drank room temperature water. I don't mind cold water. It's just not great for your system, like your body.
Moose likes it cold and lemony.
Oh, I don't like any flavors in my water. I don't like flavored water at all. I feel like it tastes like it's spoiled, like there's something wrong with it. Like once in a while, like he'll make his juice once in a while, and then once in a while I'll be like, that's not horrible. I did have a lemonade. What was it? Chick-fil-A's lemonade?
Yeah, Chick-fil-A's lemonade.
I was surprised. I was not upset with it.
They have the best chicken.
Normally, I'm like, I've never really liked lemonade. I've never liked. I don't like tea of any kind. I don't like sweet tea, unsweetened tea, hot tea, cold tea, chamomile, any of it. I've just never enjoyed it. I don't like hot liquids. I don't even really like soup. Somebody once at my work when I first started.
Moose said water snob is rearing his head again.
Yeah, 100%. No, but somebody, because I also really don't like coffee. But and my dad, that was like all he drank, which is probably, as
why I don't
Adrian
like
says,
it.
why I don't like it. But my somebody at work gave me, there's a quote from 30 Rock. Jack said, no, not Jack. Jack McBrayer says, I don't remember his character's name, but he's the page. He says that he doesn't like hot liquids. That's the devil's temperature or whatever.
That's funny.
And so somebody had made me like a little,
You said that yesterday, I think, right?
yeah, made me a little
Lula
something.
says she lives on tea, which makes sense.
Lula said that? Yeah, that makes sense.
I have a question for you, Lula, after this. Dub said Corey was a freshwater fish in the past life.
Right. Yeah, probably.
Oh, Moose said, okay, so not a water snob, but a liquid snob.
Yeah. That
Yes, Moose.
yeah.
So my question for Lula is, do you have Chick-fil-A where you're at? Oh, actually for Moose and Dub too.
Yeah, it's
Do they have Chick-fil-A in the Northwest of America?
yeah, it's in Montana,
Oh yeah, there was a Chick-fil-A in Montana.
which it wasn't when I was there, but yeah, I'm pretty sure they have it up there. But that's a good question, I guess.
We have as many Chick-fil-A's as like churches down here. We got a lot of churches.
We don't have In-N-Out. I wish In-N-Out was out here.
That would be good. We have Whataburger, which is not great. It's like a classic, but it's not that good.
Yeah, but is it the same as the Whataburger that's like in Texas and Arizona?
I think it is. I think it's the same chain.
But and I'll try occasionally. Like I was trying. What was the tea that I was trying to find the other day that I was going to try? I was looking for it.
Janice said they have it in California. Chick-fil-A.
Jimmy,
Dub
are you
said
in
they
California? I don't know.
They have a couple, but a pretty good drive away.
What was that? Do you remember what tea it was I was looking for?
Beats me.
It was something to calm me down. It wasn't like. Was it ginger? It might have been ginger.
Was it sleepy time tea?
Maybe. I don't think so. I think it was like ginger.
Oh, Lula, the question was, do you have Chick-fil-A where you're located?
Oh yeah, I'm finally painting. He's gonna
switch camera.
switch cameras now. I've got like 3 minutes. This might run a little long, sorry.
Zoom in a little bit.
I guess I could move this. Just stretch and stand up. I don't need to be sitting. Although, I am quite sore after yesterday.
Yeah, that was tough.
Does anybody in the chat?
Oh, she knows what that is. Okay. Oh, wait. Sorry. Okay, so she missed my question because the volume is low. Then she said, plus Mr. Goblin is playing the part of a wart hog next to me.
Wait, what time is it, Lula? Like, why are you all
Why
up?
are you all up and active right now? Moose laughed, Janice laughed. And she said, I don't know what that is. Chick-fil-A, okay. It's this fast food joint that claims to have made the first chicken sandwich, or the first, like, famous one. They
They also
mostly
don't like us.
Yeah, they're very conservative, and they're notoriously anti.
I mean, they make good food, and I still end up giving them money for
right,
it.
and we just hold our nose when we do it, but
And they're closed on Sundays.
yeah, and they're closed on Sundays because they're that conservative. They're like, Sunday should be for family and church. But they have the best lemonade and chicken nuggets. They're so good. I worked there for like a couple of weeks.
No, but seriously, what time? Oh, it's nearly 1 a.m. Oh, okay. It's not,
Oh my gosh.
I was thinking it was like 3 in the morning or something. I guess 1 a.m. is still pretty.
So she's Ooh, sorry, 4 or 5 hours ahead of us?
6, isn't it normally 6? I thought London was like 6 hours ahead.
Let me see.
Oh yeah, if it's 8, you're right, it's 5. Right, because 8, that'd be 4 to get to, yeah, so 5.
Yes. You don't need the one with the Australian Floetrol, do you?
No, nope, because
you
I'm
use the
doing
silicone? Okay. That was pretty good. Did you see what Dub said? Start a food truck that is only open on Sundays.
Side chain.
Park across the street. That's pretty good.
It was really funny.
Oh, man. What was that first blue you put down? It was super bright.
What, first blue?
Or the second one, I think.
Oh, I guess I should say the colors, huh? The very first color I put was Espresso Metallic Espresso by Deco Art.
Ooh.
Then Artist Loft Bronze, Deco Art 24 Karat, Dragon Flash by Folk Art, Amsterdam Turquoise, Deco Art Sapphire, and Amsterdam and Manganese Blue. Now I'm going to do Blue Quartz. Which
had a
is
question
way
for the
lighter,
chat.
so I probably shouldn't have done this color next, but whatever. What?
You had a question for the chat that I interrupted. Do you remember what it was?
What?
You had a question for the chat. Do you remember what it was?
I asked if anybody else was a water person, and Janice said I'm the only water person she knows. I don't know if anybody else answered that.
It was...
This color is greenish blue.
No. Lola, why am I even hungry?
Lula's hungry.
Mm-hmm.
Can you grab me
It's the perfect time to eat.
No,
middle of the night. Denise said Lula Food Talk does it to me.
Did we talk about food?
Mm-hmm. We were talking about Chick-fil-A.
Oh yeah, we literally are that's all we're talking about. Oh, I need a toothpick. Can you grab me a toothpick, please?
Yeah.
We have so much food still. Adrian made mac and cheese for Thanksgiving, like he said. And we still... Dude, how much of that is left? How much of your mac and cheese is left?
Maybe like a third.
Oh. He's like,
Let me check.
because we've got to finish that off. So we can eat other food, and then we just got one of those food prep things, the services that I can't name because we're not sponsored. And they sponsor a lot of people, so I don't want to give them free sponsorship
Right.
until they sponsor us. So really we shouldn't go out to eat, but there's a chance we might.
So Janice was like 1 a.m. snack time, Lula. And then Lula was like, Lesai, I wish I could. My stair lift makes a bit of noise, and I don't want to disturb anyone. And that's kind of you.
Well, Lula, do you have a window that you can lower a bucket down to DoorDash and have them put it in there? And then I'm just kidding. I don't know. Do you guys have DoorDash? And I feel like they have DoorDash.
Yeah, I feel like
Oh
I
gosh,
would
this
too.
just takes so
Maybe
long.
Uber Eats. Now I can only think about Chick-fil-A.
Well, you can't have
And
it.
it's Sunday.
Right?
Dang it. That's why they do it. They create that, what's that, the scarcity mindset?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no food places are even open at that time where she's at.
Oh, really?
We're America.
Taco
so
Bell
you
stays
can
open
get,
until 4 a.m. over here.
right. You can get all the worst food at all times of the night here. One of my like guilty pleasures is a gas station hot dog with all the fixings, like the chili, the cheese, the coleslaw, all the relish. It's so bad for you, and those hot dogs sit out there for entirely too long, and everyone has access to them, and they're exposed to all the elements, but I love it. I can't get enough. Well, that's not true. I can't get enough, but they are very good.
I don't think I have ever had a gas station.
Oh, they do have Uber Eats there.
They have Reeds?
Uber Eats.
What?
Uber Eats.
Uber Eats, oh, okay.
Lorraine says, I'm sitting here while not sitting here, standing here. I've got my phone in the dish drainer. Okay. And I'm doing my dishes, listening to all this. I'm sitting here just laughing my butt off. I'm trying to be productive. I slept most of the day. You and me too, Lorraine. You and me both.
That's true, Lorraine, he did.
Gosh, with it getting dark this early, it's like as soon as the sun starts going down, my body's like, all right, well, I can't function anymore. I gotta sleep. Lula says if she were in Cardiff, which is the capitals of Wales and the next city over, I could get food anytime. That's cool. Looks like a flag. Like one of the
We don't use
updated
that
pride
word.
flags. We don't use the word flag? Oh. I can't.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the sink really quick. Convenience of being inside.
Right. Any other naughty, guilty pleasures when it comes to food out there? Mine is gas station hot dogs. I don't even eat red meat anymore, but I'd put one of those down. I can pick out some
The funny thing is
gas station hot
that
dogs.
that was farther away than if we were in the garage going to the sink.
Oh yeah. Swipey, swipey, y'all.
Who's calling?
It's that song from
No, I know.
the other day. Oh.
I can hear where it's coming from.
Ooh, Lulalo Cinema hot dogs. Moose said Mexican food is her guilty indulgence. I can eat Mexican food any day, all day. All levels of Mexican food too, from Taco Bell to like authentic Mexican food. Just that flavor profile just sings to me. So good. I don't think I've had a cinema hot dog since childhood because the theaters around here, at least the one that we go to, doesn't have. They don't serve hot dogs.
I didn't know food in the cinema was a thing until I got here.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, food that like that.
Mm. Ooh, okay. Lula said, but my favorite is the food vans, or burger vans, as we tend to call them here. Love a dirty burger. Yeah. Corey's a burger guy. Mm-hmm. Lorraine says, Mexican food, I make some hella burritos. Hella what burritos, Lorraine? Are they hella good? Are they hella bad? Are they hella spicy? I just started making Mexican pizzas recently, using our leftover taco meat, and
Oh yeah, we have that too.
instead of sauce, been using salsa, and then of course Mexican cheese on top, and then put the taco meat on top of that, and some jalapenos. Oh, yeah, hell yeah, Dub. Dub says I love almost anything spicy, hot, hot, hot. Been slowly building Moose's tolerance to chili peppers. Ooh, nice. Moose says she went to a cinema once and they had a full menu and they served it right to your seat.
Yeah, they have that up downtown, uptown, whatever you call it. Here.
That's wild.
At the Epic Center, right? Mm-hmm. Is that still there?
I think it is. I did hear the Epicenter has been dying down recently, though. I think COVID really...
Wrecked it?
Yeah. Let me see.
If you could turn this so you can see a little bit. It's so zoomed in, you can't see.
Oh. Let me zoom it out. Sorry about that.
No.
Oh my gosh.
The phone.
They did. Oh.
You can clean off.
Oh, yeah.
What are you saying?
Ooh, they defaulted on an $85 million loan. So they've been closed since 2021.
Who defaulted?
The movie theater in the Epicenter.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did you watch Touchwood? Oh, Janice. I did drip all over that phone.
Doing emergency surgery on it, Janus.
It's the old phone,
Yeah.
and it was
The content
Moose
phone.
that called it out, I think.
Oh, that's cool.
Did you get it all clean?
Yeah, I think
Thank
so.
you.
Use one of these heavy duty pockets on this apron.
Oh, that's all you did?
Put my
Oh.
the rag in there.
Alrighty. Well, this is okay.
Oh no.
What?
I just saw the chat about them warning you about dripping on the phone.
Right. We did more than one person, or was it just?
It was just Moose.
I just happened to look over and saw it, and I was like, oh.
Oh, Janice loves Doctor Who. That explains a lot. It all makes sense now, Janice. I have friends who are really into it. I've never gotten into it. I feel like I would, though. It feels like something up my alley.
Ironically, I've never gotten into that either. I'm not a big sci-fi person. You would think that Doctor Who, I would, because of my love of British stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I pretty much love like a lot of foreign. Lula, have you seen the show Ghosts UK, or just Ghosts probably? I wonder if she's seen it since. Adrian found it and is obsessed with it.
Mm-hmm. I got obsessed with the American version of it, which came out 2 years after, of course. You know, we just copy everything. And I watched it all the way through, what, in like a week maybe? If that? All
Maybe
5 seasons?
Maybe a couple weeks.
A couple weeks. It went too fast. I was like expecting, I was sitting down, like, getting uncomfortable to watch the next episode. And then there wasn't one. I was like, wait, what? But then we found out there's a UK version that came out first, and so we're starting to watch that. Oh, Lula said Ghost is excellent. She loves it. But she didn't say she loves it, but I'm just assuming.
Stuff up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna paint this.
It's her favorite show ever, is what she said. Don't look at the chat.
She did say is excellent.
No, she did say excellent. She didn't say she loved it.
Oh, I was like, she did say it. She literally said that. Yeah, I'll touch up the sides a little more later, maybe. But anyways, look, it's water. That's what my whole point was.
Yeah. Ooh, Moose said, what is this ghost show you speak of, and where does one watch?
Paramount Plus is very corny. I have yet to get into it.
It's such like a slapstick.
Which is weird, because I'm normally the one that likes comedic shows. In fact, I was like slightly offended that he started watching this comedy show without me and like fell in love with it. And I'm like, what are you watching comedy without me and then loving it?
Was it the loving part that put you over the edge?
Well, yeah. Like, we normally try to find shows to watch together, and then most of the time they always have to be some kind of gory or horror show or something that we end up watching together because he likes that stuff and then the most. And then he goes and finds a comedy show to watch by himself. I'm like, what the heck, Aru?
Lula says they were filming, I'm guessing Ghost UK, well, to us UK, in front of her Nana's house for a few years ago. That's pretty cool.
Is your Nana's house? Oh, God. You have... Okay, you do have garbage bag under this. Okay, good. Because this paper is just ripping.
Uh-oh.
Is your grandma's house that giant mansion? All right, here's the ocean and the beach.
There it is.
Janice said it looks cool. Hey, Michelle.
Hey, Michelle's here.
Right, Michelle?
What's going on?
Just getting to the end, yo.
Here you go, babe.
Because I stretched it too hard, some of the colors ran into each other, but it's okay.
It's kind of cool.
If you turned off that, would it get too dark?
Let's see.
It's dark, but that's not bad. You guys can see it. Well, I can see it. I'm assuming you can see it. But a lot of the beach kind of went away there, but like, it's kind of cool. I kind of like it. Okay, you can turn it back on. But yeah, water to go with my obsession with, I mean, drinking water, but like, I mean, you wouldn't drink the ocean water because, you know, that would make you dehydrated, but.
Oh gosh.
What?
They were filming Doctor Who in front of her house.
That's fun.
That is pretty cool. Moose said it looks amazing. Michelle said, oh, that looks awesome. Lorraine said it looks like a landscape. I can see that.
Oh, yeah.
Dub says very cool. Lula says that's cool.
If your mom had been here, I would have shown off the shirt that she got.
Oh yeah, I'm wearing it too under my under my hoodie.
I was wearing it, one, for that purpose, but also, two, because it's like watery. From when she went to Puerto Vallarta.
Yeah.
Sippy, sippy, really quickie, cookie.
Sippa, sippa.
Oh, when I was younger, I used to drink water. So there's a couple more things I'll share with you.
I love this story.
And a couple things. One, I used to, like, whenever I have to go to the restroom, I used to drink a bunch of water before I'd go because I thought that I would become dehydrated and, like I would be out of water out of my
You would
body.
empty all your water
Yeah,
supply.
like, you know, I had to drink a whole bunch of water before I went to. So that was, and I thought that far too late into my life too. But I also used to drink water, and I think I did it because that's how they did it on TV. But like, I would go. Like that gulping sound, and my brother one day, I would think I was just annoying him in general, but I was drinking and he was like, "You don't have to make that noise," and I was like, "What?" I just realized, I was like, I drank and I was like, "Oh, I don't have to make that noise." I was like, "Okay, sorry, didn't mean, I didn't mean to," but so anyways.
That's funny. Michelle wants to know what you think about it.
About this?
Mm-hmm.
I don't love the crossover as much, but it's okay. I kind of did it like a little fast. I didn't go. I wasn't patient with it because we're so over our time, like what we would normally do, and I've got a lot of stuff I still want to do, but like I like it, and I used old school silicone, so it's not the same as like if I had used Australian Flow. I wanted to go back to the roots of silicone, but it's fun, it's pretty, it's blue. I love the blue. This is an insane amount of blues, but
Moose said, who noticed Corey's thumbnail didn't have a mustache and goatee? I totally forgot to ask Gemini to add that.
wow.
Her thumbnail is barefaced. Look at it.
Wow, and that's funny because I shaved.
Yeah, you just shaved it.
I didn't completely shave, but I am a little bit more baby face than.
We'll take a real thumbnail after this.
That's funny. I'm gonna have to go shave so that it's not long.
So it matches.
I even trimmed my bushy eyebrows.
And he said the BBC version of Ghost is so much better. Okay, cool.
Janice said or Lula said?
Janice said that.
Oh, cool. Yeah, to be fair, British versions of stuff are typically better
Yeah.
for my purposes. I definitely love British television. One of my favorite shows, Miranda. God, I love that show. They tried to do a version of that, an English version, not English, American version.
Did they really?
Yeah, with the girl from The Big Bang, Maya Bialik, or what?
yeah.
Maya Bialik, or what? I don't know.
She's like an actual genius in real life.
Yeah. I don't know the one on Jeopardy or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Janice said it's definitely water.
Nice.
Michelle.
Enjoy the baby face. I said the same thing when I was home today. It's like baby face core. All right.
So think this is. Oh, did you bring the torch? Yeah, let me torch this really quick. But I think that is. I think that is it for tonight. Bit of a long one for y'all.
Yeah, thanks for hanging around.
I am going back to my corporate job tomorrow.
Ooh.
After a time away from it. Not excited about that, but we'll see how that goes. So, anyways, everyone have a good rest of your evening.
Yes.
And a great week. And until we meet again, au revoir.
Bye.
Bye.